What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on KAS because this is currently one of the most bullish altcoins in the current bull market, and if certain conditions are met, I am definitely planning to open some trading position on this altcoin. So if you are interested about the exact prices and about the exact setups that I'm currently watching on this coin, definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday analysis on the altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested in that, you can check it out, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on a daily time frame. You can see that in the long time perspective, as I said, this is one of the most bullish altcoins in the current bull market. And for example, from like this, this low to this high, we did here a pump around like 4,500%. And I think that this coin is far from over. Because for example, in the current market situation, a lot of altcoins are simply falling, but as I said, this altcoin is giving us really interesting bullish volume. So if certain conditions are met, I'm definitely planning to open here some trading positions. The current all-time high is on the level 0.19330, and if we are gonna break this current all-time high, we will get into a price discovery phase where historically we don't have any important supports or resistances, so this can give us another opportunity for a huge pump. So let's now switch to a 4-hour chart. Here we were forming this falling wedge, and after a breakout and support confirmation, we did here this really good pump, which bring us a pump around like 21% of the net market. This falling wedge I showed you in my public Discord group, so yeah, if you want to know about all the setups that I'm watching as soon as possible, I highly recommend you to join, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Right now, opening here a long trade is in my opinion pretty risky, because as I said, this is like the current all-time high, and if there will be breakout and then support confirmation, there will be probably another big pump. But also there is pretty high probability of that liquidity grab. So to open here a long trade, I want to see breakout and support confirmation of this exact level. As I said, the current all-time high is 0.193. And yeah, if there will be that breakout and then support confirmation, this can be good opportunity for a long trade. But with this trade, I really don't know where should I place my stop loss, because here we have like this previous lows, but if I will place my stop loss just under them, it will be a stop loss around like 30%. So then from a risk reward ratio perspective, it will not gonna make any sense. So if you will want to trade this breakout and then support confirmation, you need to place your stop loss just let's say based on the risk reward ratio that you want to have. So let's say we will speculate here for another, let's say 30% move, which I think is definitely possible. And for this move, let's say you can have a stop loss about like 5 to 4% of the net market to have, let's say, some good risk to reward. So let's say the exact trade can then look, for example, like this. The take profit targets you can then set under, for example, important psychological resistances. So for example, under the level 0.21, 0.22, 23, 24, and 25, which will be like your final take profit target, which can give you in the end risk reward ratio around 4, which I think is kinda good. But I need to repeat that this trade will be probably more risky, because yeah, we don't have here like a good area where we can place our stop loss. There is also some probability that this coin will do another huge dump, and for this I have here really good, in my opinion, long scenario, because if we are gonna test this bullish order block, which is between level 0.1160 and 0.1126, then this will be, in my opinion, really good, because we will take all important liquidity under like all of these previous important lows. And if there will be breakdown, fake out, and then a support confirmation, this can be, in my opinion, absolutely perfect opportunity for a long trade. Entry will be somewhere in this order block after a support confirmation, and stop loss in this case you should place under the low that we will create during the fake out. So let's say it will look, for example, like this. And the last take profit target you can place, let's say, under the current all-time high, which can give you potential risk reward ratio around 12, and that's much better than, for example, this trade in which we are trading breakout and then retest of the current all-time high. Again, in this case, it is really important to take multiple take profit targets, except in here we have actually some interesting areas where we can place our take profit. So definitely some of the profits you need to place like under these previous lows, then definitely under this previous lows, and then for example like under this area, which is another important resistance, then for example under these previous highs, and then you can save some back to the last take profit target. And because we are having here risk reward ratio 12, then even if you will take that many take profit targets, the risk reward ratio should be still around 8, 7.5, 7.7, something like that, and that's in my opinion really awesome. So yeah, also keep an eye on this potential long scenario. Okay, so these were the main setups that I'm currently watching, and if you want to help with trading, I highly recommend you to join my Discord trading group, because I'm sharing there those analysis every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But yeah, this will be all from me for today, and I will see you next time. See ya.